Hey, welcome back to the New News Network. I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Finn. We'll be your hosts for this episode.
It's been a while since we've been here, huh?
Yes, it has. And this year we have a brand new team.
Indeed we do. And for today, our segments will be Teacher Feature, Student View, Neil in 60, and two new segments, Toronto News and Trick or Trivia.
Now let's get straight into Teacher Feature to introduce some of our new teachers here at Neil.
Hi, my name is Andrew Laspinuso, and today I'll be interviewing some of the brand new teachers who arrived here at Neil. Hello, who am I here with, and what do you teach at Neil?
I'm Miss Medeiros Fittis, and I am the head of the English department.
Hi, I'm Mr. Longo, and I am one of the new business teachers here at Neil.
My name is Ms. Velasquez, and this semester I'm teaching grade 9 geography and civics and careers.
My name is Mr. Sneath, and I'm the construction and tech teacher at Neil.
I'm Mr. Laidlaw, and I teach instrumental music and religion.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I am new here. I just came here from another all-boys school, Brébeuf.
Over the last 20 years, I've been doing a few different things, including teaching at some other schools.
I love to travel. I'm currently on 17 countries.
I'm a former rugby player. I like to play the guitar on the side.
I was at Chaminade for 8 years, which is one of Neil's rivals, but I'm happy to have switched over.
How has your experience been here at Neil so far?
My experience has been a lot of fun. There's a lot of activities, a lot of initiatives here at Neil McNeil.
New classes, new students, new staff members, but everything's been really positive so far.
All the staff have been amazing. The students have been great. I have literally no complaints.
So I was a student here in 2007, 2009, so getting to come back to teacher has been an awesome experience.
Honestly, it's been great. I found that the staff and students have been so welcoming.
Are you part of any extracurricular activities here at Neil?
I am. So I help, I'm one of the literacy leads, so I help prepare people for the literacy test.
I believe I'm going to be helping out in the next few months with some things like, for example, the swimming team and the junior volleyball team.
I am, so I'm going to be helping with the drama department, and I'll be helping with the play this year.
I coach rugby 7s in the fall, rugby 15s in the spring, and I'll be helping out with wrestling as well this winter.
I run the bands at Neil, so the senior band, junior band, marching band. There's going to be a lot going on.
What are your plans for the future here at Neil?
I'd love to be able to make my mark on the community some way, somehow.
Time will tell. I think right now we're focusing on making the business program as successful as it can be.
But I know that I'm not done personally with schoolwork. I'm just trying to see what other courses I can take to see how I can better improve myself.
Just keep the train rolling, buddy. Classes are going good, sports are going well, and just keep living it up.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting question. I plan to stay here for a while and just kind of see what the future holds.
Thank you. Wow, it's been great to meet some of the brand new faculty here at Neil. Back to you, Finn.
Thanks, Andrew.
I'm glad to see our new teachers are doing well. Oh yeah, Finn, how was Camp White Pine?
It was great. Let's send it over to Kareem to see how some of the students are feeling about it.
Hello, and I'm Kareem, and today we'll be interviewing some little brothers and big brothers who went up to Camp White Pine and asked them how their experience was up at camp. Okay, so today I'm here with
Josh,
Connor, grade 9,
Matthew, grade 9,
Jackson. How was Camp White Pine?
It was really fun. There was a lot of fun activities, and it was just great.
Camp White Pine was pretty good. I gotta say, we did improve from last year. It was a great experience. Overall, 9 out of 10.
It was really fun. It's my first time ever going up north, especially like my first time going to a camp. So leading up to it, I was just really excited.
Pretty good this year. The weather was good, the energy was good, and we got to do a lot of things.
What were your thoughts before going up to Camp White Pine?
My thoughts were just like, how's everything gonna run? How's the activities gonna do? Are they gonna do well for the kids?
Before going, I was really nervous. I've never obviously been to a camp before, so getting to be, with my friends up and near, the water and stuff, it was just really fun.
So I was really nervous, actually. I hadn't been up to a camp in a really long time, like to any camp in a really long time, and just going up there, like on the bus, I was pretty nervous.
What was your best experience up at camp?
I would say probably the mountain biking was really fun because just getting to go on the trails. I do that here as well, so that was probably my favorite part.
I really liked the high ropes where you climb like 40 feet in the air. There was a lot of supervisors there. We were with our friends. It was a really fun experience.
Definitely the giant swing. Everyone pulling themselves up to see how high we can go, reaching up to like 60 feet. So I think that was pretty fun.
How would you rate your camp experience on a scale from 1 to 10?
I gotta say like a 9 out of 10. This year we really improved. It was really good.
I'd have to go with a 9.5 out of 10. It was awesome. It was really fun and stuff, and I really hope I can become a big brother too one day.
I gave it a 10. The activities were great. The food was great. Being with my friends was great. The big brothers were really supportive, and it was just overall a really good experience.
I'll give it a 9.5. I enjoyed all the activities like tennis and like the giant swing. The cabins weren't too cold at night, which was good, and the good sunrise is in the morning.
Wow, it seems like Camp White Pine was a fun experience. That was Student View. Now back to Finn and Lorenzo in the studio.
Thanks, Kareem. Man, Camp White Pine looked fun. I wish I'd been there. But I just got no time. Now we're always talking about school, but what about outside of school?
Well, you're in luck, Lorenzo, as our brand new segment, Toronto News, brings you news about Toronto. Over to you, James.
Hello, I'm James McDonald, and welcome to Toronto News. For this segment, I'll discuss recent events about the city's surrounding area with my guests,
Peter, Mason.
We start with the phone bans in Canada. While many provinces have imposed restrictions or bans, Ontario's is considered the most strict. What are your guys' opinions on that?
Well, personally, I do not think that the phones should be banned because phones are this incredible tool that can fit in your pocket. They have so much information on it. Pretty much everything that any person has ever learned has been posted to the internet in some way. It is an amazing tool. I don't understand why schools aren't trying to use this. They're instead trying to just ban their usage entirely.
And you?
I believe that the phones should be banned and there should be more harsh restrictions on phones. Not only are they a distraction to everybody in the classroom, but they're also, they interrupt valuable lessons that the teacher does, and that the phone is just a major distraction to everyone in the room.
Dylan Kane is a Canadian hip-hop artist who only until recently dealt with mental health issues and addiction. This month, he has finished his 100 marathons of running, 400 days to help inspire other men to deal with their mental health issues and raise awareness about it. What are your guys' opinions on it?
Well, I think it's great that he reached his goal. This will definitely help to inspire people who are going through similar things.
And now, with that done, back to you, Finn.
Thank you, James. I can't believe how much is going on in our own city right now.
I know, right? Maybe I should check the news every so often.
Me too. Now let's head it over for Neil and 60 to see how our sports teams are doing.
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with some style treated you to a Neil and 60 broadcast. So, without further ado, let's begin. To kick off spooky season, we've had our soccer boys steamroll through every game thus far. In the meantime, junior rugby has had a few losses under their belt, but senior rugby is also undefeated, going to TDCAA against none other than Human and Mary Ward. Meanwhile, volleyball always comes back to impress us as well. We are also very impressed with Neil's golf team, who are Timmins for OFSA. In other news, a tennis tournament just wrapped up and basketball is starting, and there's really nothing quite like it. Which leads us to cross country, doesn't it? An invitational game starring Neil in first place under every division. And we might be potentially locked in to bring home the 14th provincial win. Just you see. Oh, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll be having an old friend for dinner. Back to you guys upstairs.
Wow, school's just started and our athletic teams are already doing really well.
Yeah, that just shows how skilled their school is. Hey, it's almost Halloween. Don't we have a special segment coming up?
Yes, we do, Lorenzo. Let's head over to Darien for Trick or Trivia.
Welcome to Trick or Trivia. Today I'm here with
Sebastian
and
Perez.
Today we'll be testing their Halloween knowledge by asking them a series of Halloween-based questions. First question, Naraz, what Halloween animal gives you bad luck when you cross its path?
A black cat.
That is correct. Sebastian, from base to tip, what are the colors of a candy corn?
White, orange, white, yellow.
That's incorrect. Would you want to steal?
Yes, sir. White, yellow, orange.
Incorrect. The correct answer was yellow, orange, white. Naraz, who is the masked villain from the Halloween movie franchise?
Michael Myers.
That is correct. Seb, what famous fictional character family lives with a severed hand?
I have no idea.
What famous fictional family lives with a severed hand?
Oh, the Addams Family.
That is correct. 3-0. Naraz, in the Halloween movie Hocus Pocus, what do the Sanderson sisters use to stay young?
Could not tell you.
Do you want to steal?
Can you repeat it, please?
In the Halloween movie Hocus Pocus, what do the Sanderson sisters use to stay young?
I have no idea.
The answer is suck the life out of young children. Sebastian, what do we call a male witch?
I have no idea.
Would you like to steal?
Mr. Witch?
Incorrect. The final question. Why do we wear costumes for Halloween?
To get, I don't know.
Would you like to steal?
To scare the ghosts away.
Incorrect. It is deceive evil spirits. Thank you for playing. Shake hands. And we'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Darian, for that exclusive segment. What are you wearing?
It's spooky month, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, that's been today's episode.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one. And remember,
Fidelidus in Arduous.